What is happening, everybody? DSC and family. As you see in the title, Hogwarts Legacy.
Yep.
This game, we are going to give it a letter grade, right, as we go through it. Samuel's here. Say what's up.
What's good? Sup?
That's Noah. Really? Sup? Is that how we say hi, Noah? Try it again, Noah.
Hi.
Goodness gracious. You would think they've never been in front of a camera.
I
So
know, right?
let's get to it, right? Let's not waste time like we normally do on our videos.
I know, right?
Hogwarts Legacy. We've been playing it for the last week. Probably put in over 30 hours. Samuel has his own character. Noah has his own character. I have my own character. We're all playing separately. And right off the bat, let's just get to the opening, the presentation, right?
Yes.
The opening scene, the presentation.
Okay.
I'm going to say real quick, for me, Noah, I'll let Noah go second because his is different from Samuel and mine. But I'm going to say when that game starts, I had no clue what to expect.
Exactly.
When I'm coming into this game, I'm like, okay, is this going to be cheesy? Is it the graphics look
Yes, it's
breathtaking?
like
We'll
one of
cover
the best
that.
games, yes.
But when it's playing, I was like, is this going to be? I didn't know what to expect. Other than I was incredibly excited. And the game just grips me. It gripped me, pulled me. I didn't want to stop watching. I felt like I was living through the movie. And the way the story starts out, top notch. Noah, what are your thoughts? What are your opinion on the opening 20 to 30 minutes?
The first 10 minutes, I do not like it. I don't like it. It takes too long to get started to me. It's just boring to me at the beginning. It just takes too long to get started, really.
So he doesn't like. We're not gonna. I mean, obviously we have gameplay footage shown. We're not gonna do
Yeah.
spoilers. I thought there is a dragon at the beginning, and when that dragon shows up, Samuel, what do you think?
The epic scene to watch.
Yes,
Like,
it
a really
was.
good scene.
Wait a minute. You can't say the only
Yeah,
good part
I
after
know.
you just said, "Oh, it's not gripping." Okay, no, we got it. Noah wasn't gripped. He wasn't into it. But we'll get to other things that Noah
Like,
does
right
like about
away,
the
like
game.
literally action. After like 5 minutes of talking, like right away, the dragon.
Yeah.
No, we weren't expecting it.
There's suspense, yeah. And
Yes.
as you could see him, your character looking out, and he sees something flying through the
Like,
clouds,
back in an
and it reminds me
animal
of something
something.
like a scene from Jaws.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, bam, snaps it. And
Like-
we won't say what happens, but we'll just say that it went, from that moment on, I was like, okay, you got me. You got me, a Hogwarts Legacy. Let's continue on. Samuel, what are, like, you kind of gave your opinion. Do you
Yeah.
find it, like, was it just like,
It
oh
was
my
like
gosh?
really like the first little bit like when I talk at the beginning. Like I liked it, but it was a little bit boring. But most of the part was like really good. Like they getting a character to know all the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
It was introducing them, like tell them what the
Introducing them.
names and stuff.
Stop
yeah.
laughing, Noah. Okay, so we got that down. That is the presentation. And the presentation as far as when you get to meet this, when you go to Hogwarts.
Yes, it's like
When
when you see that, you get like your excitement. You start to
when you
see
actually
it.
show up to Hogwarts after the first like 30 minutes of gameplay, and you show up to Hogwarts,
You're like, oh
and
my
they show that,
gosh.
and the music hits you,
Yes,
and then you see
get
the owl
excited
flying.
and everything.
Yeah, as you could see in the video clips we have in here, it is so epic to be sitting on a mountainside, and you can see Hogsmeade to the left, and then scroll and see Hogwarts.
Like
It's
big
just like,
forest,
wow,
everything,
man.
like you
Yeah,
see.
I can't believe that to me, it feels like, and I'd mentioned this to the boys, that it feels to me like I am playing a combination of Harry Potter meets Zelda,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
The new Zelda. That it was just like, man, dude, the Breath of the Wild. It's kind of like that. And so let's get to the next part we want to talk about: customization.
Yeah.
Noah, customization. What do you think?
There's so much variety. You can make your character almost look like anything.
Yeah.
Like anyone
Any
you want.
character you want from the movie, you can try to copy them much as you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
And for
There's so much detail.
Noah mentioned Voldemort. I don't know if you can. I didn't try to look at.
Remove the nose.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
can make actual
bald.
Voldemort.
I don't know if you can be bald.
You can
in
be
the
bald.
game. Oh,
You could be
can?
bald, yeah.
Oh, then
yeah.
maybe you can.
Because I remember I'm bald in real life, and I don't want to be bald in the game, so I had it hair.
Exactly.
But you can be bald.
I
But
didn't know that.
Voldemort would have been cool. I don't know, but I love how you can use any look, right? Any skin tone, any hair tone, the voice. The fact that you can change the
You
voices.
can be a boy and a girl voice if you want to. Or
Yeah,
be
yeah.
a girl and boy voice. You can.
You could be a female who sounds like Darth Vader.
Exactly.
I mean, the options.
You can change it, the deep, the
Yes,
low.
and then also the customizations throughout the game. One
Yes.
thing now, a lot of games nowadays will do this, but being an older guy, when I used to play the games, you would earn like a helmet, or you would earn a
know.
shield,
I
and
know
then
what
your
you're
character
going
wouldn't
to.
have the shield.
Exactly.
Yeah, you wouldn't have it in the game. You're like, bro, I got that. I want to see it. Well, on
Yeah.
here, as you can see, the characters, I got one of them dressed like steampunk. You know, he's got this weird
I
top hat.
got like a mask, like
I
Darth
do-
Vader's mask.
Yeah.
Everything on. It was
yeah,
really
I saw
cool.
my dad like outfit. I'm like, what the heck are you wearing?
Yeah, it doesn't look like something you would see running around Hogwarts, but that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
You can make your character look like anything you want. The different outfits, you can buy it.
I'm just happy, like you said. It's not like you might get, oh, I'm gonna look so cool, but it just doesn't show it. Like I'm happy it
does
shows
show.
everything.
You can show it, and then Samuel, like he said, he has a mask. His character. Do you want to share your character's name?
My character's name is Darth Vader Howland.
Yes. So he did it, and I'm like, hey, that's cool. You create your own,
Yeah.
and he's got a mask on it, which is it does look like some kind of weird character from Star Wars meets Harry Potter's
Exactly.
or Hogwarts. I don't want to say Harry Potter because this is the world, but it's nothing to do with Harry Potter.
no-
You don't have to see
yeah.
Harry Potter to know this. So that's one more thing real quick. If you were never a fan of the movie, still, I would get this game because of the amount of freedom you have.
You probably can do anything. You don't need to do the main quest at all. You can do anything, side quests, everything.
Yeah,
You
well,
don't
that's
do
the next
only
step.
one.
That's the next one we'll get to, and that is the quest. There is a main quest, as Samuel said, where you will progress through the game, right? You could do that. You could beat the game and not be at such a high
thousands of
level.
side quests.
I'm the kind of guy where I might be higher ranked me and Samuel were both even on playing time. I was higher ranked than him because I did so many
I did
small
mostly
side
main
quests.
quests.
He was already ahead of me in the story. So you can make
I
the
like the
choice.
story
How are you
more.
doing it, Noah? I haven't seen you play much.
I
I'm usually at work
play
when Noah's
lately,
playing.
I not that much.
What do you do?
lately.
Do you do the side quests?
I
the main
just
quests?
do like
Whatever.
mostly the side quests.
He just does whatever's in front of him.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just do what
Yeah, but that's one thing I like. It holds your hand if you need help. It'll tell you on the map where to go, or you can even turn it off and try to find it on your own. And trust me, I get lost and I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You get lost in this giant castle. Like,
Yeah.
where the heck am I downstairs? Like, how high does this castle keep going up and like ladders and stuff?
And a
It's so
benefit, the
high.
fact that if you are a fan of Potter, we just got done watching
The good one.
The Prisoner of Azkaban
Yeah,
tonight, the third one,
I forgot
and
to
I'm like,
call
I'm telling them, the kids, and they're getting Samuel and they're getting mad. I'm like, hey, I've been there in the game.
Yeah,
hey, I've
exactly.
seen that in the game, and everything in the movies
I
is in.
have
Yes,
But
everything
you
in the
haven't been
movies
all over
is
the
I
great.
haven't
castle.
got lost.
I've been all over the castle. I've been to Hogsmeade. The amount of stuff. Look at. I'll show in the video here as we walk through. You're in Hogsmeade. All the same places they have, and you have some great. Well, I don't want to cover that yet, but anywhere that you see in Hogsmeade, it's there.
Oh, another thing about really quests, I like the guy that like always mean about it. Like there's like quests like
Oh,
you
yeah.
get stuff for them like,
Yeah.
oh, can you give it to me? I like, nope, I'm gonna keep it. And like I like being mean to him, but like my dad and my brother like, why are you being so mean to me? I don't know. I was like being
Yeah,
mean and mean.
he wants to be basically
Like a villain.
Voldemort. Yeah, he
Yes,
wants
I
to
like
be
being a villain. and
I
stuff.
actually had to make him give the pieces up to the one guy.
Yeah,
remember?
he's gonna cry.
Yeah, he was gonna cry.
Guilt
Sam-
tripping
and I'm
me.
like,
He's gonna
come on,
cry.
Samuel,
He's
don't
gonna
do
cry.
that. The poor
Fine,
guy.
I will.
But Samuel's the one, yeah, and that's another choice, right? We talked about the freedom that it has.
You can do
be
anything.
mean, you can be funny,
You be nice,
you
yeah.
can be kind, whatever it is. And we're just scratching the surface. Samuel's further in the story than I am, but we are just scratching the surface in the game. What was I going to say? What were we talking about before we switched up heads? We were going on.
talking about Noah only plays it when it's fun of him and stuff.
Oh yeah, he just kind of plays that. Either way, you could be a casual fan and just take whatever quest comes in front of you. I was talking about exploring.
Yeah.
I can spend an hour easily running through just a quarter of Hogwarts and just finding the secret rooms, right? The codes, the treasures. It's just there's so much. There's not enough time in the day to play this if you are a guy who has a full-time job.
Like,
And that's why Samuel's
I
further than me.
I was just playing it, and like 4 hours later, like, you tell me you want to go play. Like, what? Only 4 hours?
Yeah.
You get so into it, like, it's so fun. Everything.
And that's what Zelda. That's how Zelda is. That's what reminds me of Zelda.
I feel like this game is better than Zelda. Like the Breath of the Wild first one, I feel like this is better.
Yeah, I can agree with that. And Breath of the Wild was outstanding.
really good
This is
game.
better because the graphics are more outstanding.
more like
It's
adventure to me.
it is more adventure, but it's also got so many options, and they're easy to obtain. You can get so many of these different outfits. You can get money. You can get all these things. The next thing is What'd you want to say, Noah?
I was gonna say, you guys said you got lost. I haven't yet. I'm not getting lost.
I
bro.
don't literally mean I'm lost. Help me. I mean I'm lost as dude. I started out to go here.
And then
Next,
now
I'm on the other end of Hogwarts, and I don't even know how I got there.
I usually just use the map to find.
Yeah.
There's another thing I want to
don't
say
like
with about like the main,
time.
like a main quest, like the main story or the quest. But my dad is still high level than me because I've been doing like main quests most of the time, and like you do get XP, but not as much as doing the side quests and stuff.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
The next point. Let's move on to the next one. That is the dueling. That is the battle. And
yes, the best part.
as you unlock each spell, what I like about it is you don't have to be complicated. If you've ever been a player of Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, that's more my age. You had to do different actions on the controllers, right? And that's one-on-one against another guy. So whoever is better at the control wins. Well, this one, I don't want that. I don't want to have to do some crazy tricks every time I do a spell.
know, yes.
That would be tough.
It gets hard
so
eventually,
the first time you do a little kind of action to learn the spell, once you learn it, bam, you can just hit R2, X, square, whatever the button that goes along with it. It is so easy and fun and addicting. Yes, go ahead, Noah.
The salad, you can only have 4 equipped.
Yeah, at one time. Now there are probably about 20, maybe more spells.
28, 30
but yeah, you
spells.
can only equip 4 at one time. He is correct.
Technically 5 is kind of the basic spell you learn.
The basic.
Technically 5.
Yeah,
Make
and
it
stupefy when you do the shield, you automatically
you
if
that
you hold
one.
the shield, which they do have a shield. Yeah, you have duels where you will run into giant trolls. Yes, that's
Goblins.
fun. Goblins. There's
Wolves. We
wolves
call
out
it
there.
wolves.
Yeah.
Giving the game away.
I'm not telling any specific scene, but then there's also ones where you can duel classmates for fun, and that is addicting.
Yes.
I could sit there and do that forever. Yeah,
We both accomplished it, right?
yeah, we accomplished the
I
first
don't know
part.
if Noah
yeah.
did, but me
yeah.
and my dad both
I know
accomplished.
what it is. I'm doing something with it.
So with all that being said, is there anything else we're missing? We got the presentation, we got the customization, we got the game. Probably the gameplay's last. Oh, we'll talk about the characters real fast. They're great. What I love about it is you have Slytherin, Hufflepuff. You have people from all the houses, and you can be friends. You can get along with any of them. What do you want to say, Samuel?
Oh, I was gonna say there is I thought there was over like 50 enemies. There's a lot. I feel like there's a way more enemies than most games.
Yeah,
stuff.
and
I
well,
love
you
doing
need to
types
have
of
that.
them.
You need to
Yes.
have that in this kind of world.
Like I'm happy to not just goblins and like wolves. That's it. Like there's so many other.
There should be something like you can track all the enemies you found, kind of like an index or something. Like you
Yeah,
find it,
you mean a Pokedex?
Yeah.
No. So with that said, as we were talking with the so many different characters, I can only remember a few names like Sebastian, Professor Fig. Fig is really
Fig is
cool.
probably my favorite character. I like Fig.
Yeah, that's Samuel's favorite. He's kind of Natty. She's cool. Fig is kind of like a toned down Dumbledore, where he assists you, but he's not
It was
so.
kind of like his grandpa, kind of. He was
Yeah.
related to. He was always nice to it, like a son
Voldemort.
to him, and he
Not
treated him.
Voldemort. Yeah.
He treats him really nicely and stuff. Like his only student who really likes him.
And yeah, the story. I haven't done story as much as Samuel has, but the story I'm into, I am really into it. I'm trying to
Yes.
take my time because I did this with Zelda, went through it, beat it after several months. I didn't want to rush, and then you don't play anymore. I don't think that will happen with this game, just in the fact that it's Hogwarts, and if you're a Harry Potter fan,
Exactly.
you can play this for years to come. I'm pretty sure they will have download content too with new stories afterwards as well. But looks absolute beautiful. Gameplay
I love.
incredibly amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
I love like you could choose your own what are they called?
The house?
Like a house.
Yeah, you can.
I'm Slytherin fan, but like you could choose Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Ravenclaw.
You could have been any of those. They'll even tell you answer some questions, and then you'll figure it out, and they'll put you in what they think, but you can't
You can
override
change it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
they-
can't
I
override it.
overrided mine.
Like I
Yes,
say,
me
you
and
could go
Noah
to
both went to
Hufflepuff, and
Gryffindor,
then
and
you change
Samuel
it.
took Slytherin.
My favorite is Slytherin of all of them.
They wanted me to be Slytherin. I was like, nope.
All right, so with that being said, the game is a must. At the $70 price tag,
Get it.
cannot, even if you had to go get the collector's edition, whatever it is, this game is a must. It is a Harry Potter fan staple. You need to get it. If you are not a Harry Potter fan, as we said, get the game. You will have hours and hours of fun.
Yes.
But make sure you have time to play because it is very addicting.
It is.
It goes by fast. I promise you won't be disappointed. So leave a like. Give a comment what your thoughts on the game are if
Yes.
you've played it. What class or your group are you in, and share your thoughts. Give a subscribe as well, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you stuck around this long, thank you very much. Noah, anyone else got anything to say?
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.
Yes, go get Hogwarts
Yes,
Legacy.
go get it now.
Talk to you guys later. Peace.
Bye, guys.